From plans on paper to monster, colossal equipment moving the earth, how do we bring a highway improvement project to life? Today on Turnpike TV, see what it takes to turn roadway ideas into reality.
When I was a kid, I do remember going through all the tunnels heading out west and seeing if I could hold my breath throughout the length of the tunnel. Could never make Blue Kit at the same time. That's just too long.
It's been quite a journey to get to this point, through planning and preliminary design, technical reviews, and public input opportunities. Next stop on this Turnpike tour, the final design phase, where road improvement projects go from 30% complete to shovel-ready plans. Think of it like painting a picture. The initial work of choosing a subject and sketching out the main elements happens in preliminary design. In final design, however, we add in brushstrokes, shading, and the intricate details, the things a driver will experience.
So once we get in the final design, that's where we actually solidify all the design aspects of the project, move things into its final condition. We actually do the design. We figure out the pavement thicknesses, we figure out the design aspects of the bridge, the drainage layouts, the environmental considerations, whether it be stormwater, whether we look into sound walls, sound barriers, but the adjacent public, if you will.
At the Pennsylvania Turnpike Commission, our engineers, designers, and planners take care to get things just right before a construction project begins. This process can take 3 to 6 years to complete. We think about things like managing stormwater runoff, minimizing traffic impacts, and determining final right-of-way needs. A large portion of this timeline is securing the correct permits. A project can require dozens of permits from local, state, and federal agencies. These permits are essential to protecting the environment and our neighbors, but it takes time to do things the right way.
It does take a long time for these projects to come together as far as the design, and then getting the permits submitted, permits reviewed, permits approved. There's a lot of back-end information that has to get collected.
Compared to when the Pennsylvania Turnpike opened, there's much more to consider when building a project. Where stormwater will go, what culturally significant sites might be underground, and how designs can improve safety. Some of these changes are driven by laws and regulations, while others stem from a commitment to doing what's right. Also, cars have changed. They're much heavier, and freight is being moved by truck now more than ever. Therefore, the pavement we use today is much thicker than it was in the 1940s. Earlier on, we listened to your comments, and we addressed many of them in final design. Each project has different needs and stakeholders, but incorporating feedback from municipalities is always a high priority for the design team.
When you look at what we present to the public at the end of preliminary design, so at the open house plans display, it generally never matches what we end up building. And I think that's a testament to us working through the process with the public. Not that we can address everything. We're there to listen. We aren't the pros when it comes to local knowledge.
Just like a painted masterpiece, every choice made in final design is a brushstroke reflected on the Turnpike for years to come. Once we wrap up here, we hand over the blueprints to the construction crew. Patience and precision are our tools to ensure we lay the strongest groundwork. Remember, we're not just paving the way for today, but also for the exciting journey ahead, quite literally down the road.